There are 9 foods in version 1.0 of Core Keeper that give permanent health increases. We'll start with some of the more basic ones like the giant mushroom, which can be found throughout the underground / starting area of the game. They aren't everywhere, but they are pretty common and easy to find while exploring. The Atlantean worm heart is a guaranteed drop from the Atlantean worm boss that we face late into the game. It's found in the Sunken Sea area and can be tracked with the Atlantean worm scanner that we can purchase. The giant mitochondrion is another guaranteed drop from the Urshlum boss that we face in the final area of the game, the Passage. It can be tracked with the Urshlum scanner that is bought from the Rift statue. Now for some of the more specific ones, starting with the Starlight Nautilus that can be caught from fishing in the lava of the Molten Quarry. We will need to use at least a Galaxite fishing rod or better to have a chance to catch it, and this will pop an achievement if it is our first time catching this one. The Paradise Fruit Basket can only be found on a pedestal at the Paradise Tree structure that can spawn in the Azios' wilderness. Only one of these can spawn in our world, so this can be very difficult to find when exploring. The Amber Larva can drop from Gorm the Devourer, one of the first 3 bosses in the game, and it can even drop from Larva Hive chests, but it is a very rare drop. It can also be found as a guaranteed drop from an Amber Boulder, which can be found in the Forgotten Ruins, but again, only one of these can spawn in our world, so it is a difficult find. The Splendid Amalgam can only be found in an amalgam basin in the Molten Quarry area of the Desert of Beginnings. It is a guaranteed drop in this scene, but once again, only one of these can spawn in our world, and this can be difficult to find too. Finally, we have some seasonal foods, starting with the Anniversary Cake. We can change the season in-game from the gameplay settings of the main menu, so for this item we want to switch the season to Anniversary. In-game, we want to visit the seasonal merchant in our base and can purchase the Anniversary Cake for 20 glow tulips and 20 slimes. Our final item is the Golden Chocolate, another seasonal item where we need to change the season to Christmas and visit the seasonal merchant in our world. We need to purchase the Little Helperling crafting station for 10 cookies and milk, a seasonal item that drops from defeating enemies during the Christmas season. Then place the Helperling down and give it rare or higher quality food to make it craft luxury winter presents. We will open these presents to get one of 22 possible items, with the Golden Chocolate being one of the rarer items possible from these presents, and our final food of the video.